you sitting at home banging your head against the wall trying to figure out what you can do for extra money? If you are, pay attention to this video because I'm going to give you 3 things that you can do right now to make extra money. Several years ago, I was sitting home with my wife trying to figure out what we could do for extra money. As teachers, we were both kind of tight on funds, and it's not a pleasant feeling, I'm sure you know. So I was looking all over the internet trying to find things I can do, like from home or extra side jobs, whatever I could find time to do, but they all wanted a certain schedule. And then I realized that if I wanted extra money, all I had to do was grab my keys and go get it. So these 3 jobs that you're going to see in the rest of this video are all things that you can do if you have just a car and a cell phone. That's it. If you have a car and a smartphone, you can do these 3 jobs. So here's the list. So the first is Amazon Flex. Now, Amazon has a lot of packages going out every single day, so much that they don't always have the driver staffing to be able to do it. So in these areas, Amazon Flex is available. So what this is you can sign up to deliver packages for Amazon. Now this one, you have to actually be kind of flexible with your time because you're signing up for a shift of hours. But every day there are blocks of time that I can set aside, and it tells me exactly how much I'm going to make if I do those. You'll show up, you'll pick up the packages, and they send you in the best route to deliver those packages. So if you're interested in something like that, click one of the links below and you can sign up. The second one is food delivery. So DoorDash, Postmates, Grubhub, any of those that you can sign up for, go ahead and do it. Sign up for as many as you can because there are days where one may be better than the other. They may have a different promotion, but it's something where, your phone tells you where to go. You go in or go through the drive-thru and get the actual food that you need. They have it ready for you, and you take it to the person, and then they, usually they tip you for it. So it's something that is easy to do without having to worry about other people getting in your car. It's easy. Other than having, like, if something messes up with the order, then, that's frustrating sometimes, but like, that's not your fault. That would be the fault of the restaurant. So just take that part with a grain of salt, but like, it's still a good thing that you can do with just your car and a cell phone. All right, so before I give you my favorite one, I'm going to give you a bonus idea. That's Instacart and Shipt. They're grocery shopping apps. I found great success with it during COVID. Basically, people order their food, you go and shop for it, and you deliver it to them, and you get paid that way. It's great for people who don't want to interact with people very much because they have contactless delivery. So that's an option for you. All right, so now I'm ready for my favorite one. My favorites are Rideshare. And of course, with Rideshare, I'm referring to Uber and Lyft. Now, these are the ones that I have the most experience with as far as the jobs on the phone. They're the ones that, I just grab my keys and go whenever a bill pops up. But in a second, I'll show you what I actually got, like how much I made this week just with Uber and Lyft combined. All right, so here is this week with Lyft. In 45 rides, taking me 22 hours, I made $701. Now, keep in mind that I could have done more with Lyft, but they had a bonus of 39 rides for a guarantee of $560 this week. And then I just did another guarantee of 5 rides for $70. So that's why I only did that much, but still 45 rides for $701. Now let's go to our Uber and see if I look at my weekly summary. With 50 trips, $702. So out of everything, we had 95 rides, and it comes out to about $1,400. Not bad for part-time work. Now, this took me 23 hours, 51 minutes, so 24 hours. Now, you could argue that that's full-time work because 24 hours on both is 48 hours, but I have full-time job, and I do a lot with real estate too. So this is what I have for the money in just 1 week. In all 50 rides with Uber, I did on just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you'll see that it's enough to sustain a full-time income if that's something you need, but it's also good for part-time. And if you have a career and you are wanting to do it part-time, it is actually really cool because it's a good way to network. So what I do is I have my business cards here in the car, and whenever I have passengers, I talk to them. Like, inevitably they want to know, how long I've been doing this and if it's the only thing I do, and I tell them no, I do, I'm a teacher and I do real estate, and so they want to know more about that, and I'm able to hand out my card and talk through some things with people that I wouldn't normally see otherwise. So don't be afraid to get out there and let people into your car. Now, I get it. Some people have told me they can't do Uber or Lyft because they're afraid to let people in their car. They've heard something on the news, or especially women are afraid to let strange guys in their car, and I get that. I tell them, it's one of those things that, like, planes crash, but not every plane crashes. But by all means, if you want to be safe and you'd rather not do rideshare, then do one of the other things. But Uber and Lyft are my favorites because I can get out there, and if I have a $300 bill pop up, I just go ride for the evening and I get $300. Like, I can make it in one day, like over the weekend. All right, so there you are. 3 ideas and a bonus of ways to make money on the side with just your cell phone and a car. Which one's your favorite? Are there any that you think I should have added to it? If you're interested in any of the ones that I talked about, there should be a link somewhere below for you to sign up if you want. If you're interested in asking questions or you want to know more, just send me a message or a comment, and I'll be happy to answer honestly anything that you ask. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. There are ways that you can make that money if you need to. And thanks for watching.